when you mentioned those couple dinners that were where bombs were being dropped, and it was kind of the beginning of this new show, and
Mm.
Kristen kind of being back in the reality TV environment, do you attribute her acting that way to that? Was there a distinct change from your eyes about how she was acting once the cameras went up, basically?
I felt like she was an exaggerated version of herself, or maybe instead of saying something calmly, she was saying it in an, a loud way. I've been friends with Kristen for many years, so I know that some of these things, are patterns on or
Right.
off camera, but it did feel like kind of an exaggerated boom on camera, and it just I wanted to do on the show what I would do off camera or on camera. I wanted to be very authentic, and like in that moment I needed a boundary with Kristen, and that's what I would have done if cameras were there or if they weren't.
Got it.
And so I wasn't just going to say, okay, if I wasn't pregnant it would be a different story. I would say like I can handle a little more stress and a little bit more fire, and like I'm willing to get in with it a little bit more. But my pregnancy, like I'm sacrificing my body for something that's a greater good. I needed and wanted a full-term healthy pregnancy and child, and that was number one priority. And Kristen being included was lower on the list by a lot. By I was
Yeah.
going to have a healthy baby, and if that meant not being around her and avoiding that stress, then that's what I had to do.